right, boys and girls, we're going to continue working on lesson 54 today. You need your workbook open to part 5. We're going to finish up the timed part. Okay? And then we'll work a little bit in the textbook. So with part 5, make sure you have your pencils down. First, we're going to say the facts for the problems in the top row. So touch problem A. 11 minus 2. What's the answer? 9. B, 15 minus 5. What's the answer? 10. C, 9 plus 5. What's the answer? 14. D, 18 minus 9. What's the answer? 9. E, 6 plus 9. What's the answer? 15. F, 13 minus 3. What's the answer? 10. G, 16 minus 6. What's the answer? 10. H, 9 plus 4. What's the answer? 13. Good job. Now we're going to get timed. I'm going to set my timer for 2 minutes, and you'll complete as many facts as you can in those 2 minutes. Okay, you can pick your pencil up and begin. You have 30 seconds left. And that is time, boys and girls. If you did not finish, please pause the video and finish these now, and then press play when you're ready to go over the answers. Okay, so we are going to go over the answers now for part 5. Everyone touch problem A. 11 minus 2 is 9. 15 minus 5 is 10. C, 9 plus 5 is 14. D, 18 minus 9 is 9. E, 6 plus 9 is 15. F, 13 minus 3 is 10. G, 16 minus 6 is 10. H, 9 plus 4 is 13. I, 13 minus 4 is 9. J, 9 plus 8 is 17. K, 9 plus 7 is 16. L, 11 minus 1 is 10. M, 7 plus 9 is 16. N, 14 minus 5 is 9. O, 4 plus 9 is 13. P, 12 minus 3 is 9. Q, 9 plus 3 is 12. R, 16 minus 7 is 9. S, 14 minus 4 is 10. T, 3 plus 9 is 12. U, 8 plus 9 is 17. V, 9 plus 2 is 11. W, 12 minus 2 is 10. X, 15 minus 6 is 9. Y, 9 plus 6 is 15. Z, 17 minus 7 is 10. Next, 5 plus 9 is 14. Next, 9 plus 9 is 18. Next, 17 minus 8 is 9. Next, 18 minus 8 is 10. Write the number of x's in the box here on the top. If you didn't miss any, write 0 in the box. Look at the number that you wrote in the box. If you wrote 0, you did fantastic. If you wrote 1, 2, or 3, you did very well. Okay? Anything more than 3, or if it took you longer than the 2 minutes to complete this, please continue to practice at home with your math fact fluency. Okay, we are going to work into our textbook now. So we're going to do some word problems. I'm going to show you up here. Okay, we are going to do part 1 in your textbook here today. And so if you could open your notebook, label it Lesson 54, Part 1. And we have some start and end action problems. So I'm going to read the first problem to you, and then you can make the number family on the arrow. Listen. Mr. Briggs had 16 watermelons. Then he bought some more watermelons. He ended up with 20 watermelons. How many watermelons did he buy? Go ahead and put E and S in the family. Okay. And what did you put for your family? It gave you the start number? It gave you the end number. Did it give you the first small number? No. So we're solving for the first small number. Where did you put E and S? It says he bought more. So did he end with more? And he started with less. Since you now have the numbers for start and end, you should add those to the family. And then you should write the problem and work it. And did you get 4 for the first small number? Good job, boys and girls. Next, I'm going to give you the next word problem here. So we're going to do B. Listen. Jane had 32 pencils. Then she lost 10 pencils. How many pencils did she end up with? What are you going to do here? Start with the action sentence that tells what she did to get more or less. Second sentence, right? It has a small number in it, right? Add your small number. And then reread and add E and S to the family. And then next, what are we replacing, the E or the S? The S. It tells us that she had 32 pencils. So go ahead and write your problem and work it. And did you get 22 as E? Good job. Next. Ray's car started out with 17 gallons of gas. At the end of the trip, the car had 5 gallons of gas. How many gallons did Ray use up on the trip? So go ahead and make your number family with your first small number and E and S. Did you put 5 as your first small number? Is this one tricky for you guys? Let's read what it says. At the end of the trip, the car had 5 gallons of gas. So he went on a car ride. You have to do a little bit of thinking. He went on a car ride and he used gas, right? So is he going to end up with more gas or less gas at the end of the car ride? He's going to end with less, right? He starts with more, he uses some up, and he ends with less, right? Which one are you going to replace? The S, right? With the 17. Write down and work your problem. Did you guys get 12 as your answer? Wonderful. We have one more word problem that we're going to do here. Okay, and we'll read it. Alex had some money. He gave his father $36. He ended up with $20. How many dollars did Alex start with? So why don't you find the action sentence? Write the first small number if it's available, and E and S. Did you write 36 as your first small number? Good. His father gave him money, so he ended with more. He started with less. And what number did it tell us about? It told us about the end number. So you replace the end number. Go ahead and write down your problem and work it. And did you write 56? Good job. You guys did a wonderful job today. You can go ahead for your independent work today and do your independent workbook parts, okay? So lesson 54, independent workbook parts. So that would be parts 6 through 10 in your workbook. Okay? And then I'll see you next time to finish up the textbook. All right? Have a wonderful day. Bye.